Whoa. Tell me what to love. Tell me what to love. Going live a little bit earlier than usual. Like an hour earlier than usual. So I don't know what the attendance is going to be like. But, hey, Liana? Liana? I think? It's how you pronounce your name. What's up, fam squad? Oh, not much. Just chilling. That's correct. Cool. Good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wait for more people to arrive to talk about the channel update section of this live stream or not. But essentially, if you go to my channel and you look at the banner, which is now changed, and also same with the profile picture thing, although the profile picture thing doesn't state what I'm about to say, but it's also the same with my banner on my Twitter. It now says Monday, Wednesday, Friday, implying that I'm going to be putting videos out on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, as opposed to Monday to Fridays. But I'll still be live streaming roughly around this time each week. Well, hopefully each week. And that's mainly because I don't. Sorry, my phone went off. It's mainly because I don't really want to feel like I have to squeeze out content, which is how I was kind of getting this week a bit. I don't want to scramble and be like, oh, I have to make a video. And also that way, I can also maybe make longer videos and put more effort into the 3 videos for the week. Obviously, for a while, Lilith is still going to be on Mondays, and then I don't know about Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm thinking maybe Wednesday might be like Poppy or Marzago, and I like to leave Fridays for kind of experimental purposes, like video-wise, I guess. At least, like maybe potentially like a Flashback Friday kind of thing. I could. I think there's some series I started on Fridays that I just kind of did one episode of. I'm trying to think exactly. But yeah, just like Fridays are kind of experimental. But apart from it just going back to, or not going back to, but it being 3 days a week, that doesn't mean that it will stay at 3 days a week. It's just kind of, that's essentially the basis at the moment. And if I feel like I need to make more or I can make more, hey Randall, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey Sean, hey Abby, hope you're all doing well. So yeah, so going back to 3 videos a week should kind of help. Kind of lost my train of thought. What was I saying? But yeah, so I lost my train of thought. 3 days a week. I don't know. Oh yeah, so start with 3 days a week, and then if I feel like I can make more, then I will, and they'll be fine rather than feeling like I need to commit to 5 videos a week on live stream. So, yeah, that should be good, and, like, it might go back to 5 days a week sometime. I just don't wanna get to the stage of just putting out content for the sake of it. I wanna enjoy what I'm doing. This is also partially me taking a minor step back due to what happened a few weeks ago. Uh, there hasn't really been any developments with that, mainly. It's that person who did a 36-minute live stream, took down the live stream, and the 25-page document I referred to in the document I did, the video that was that that person originally made that had that original link to that document is also taken down. Um, and I have been unblocked on Twitter, at least, uh, by one of the people involved. Let's just say that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, if you want to ask questions and that, just type in chat because I'm doing most of the talking at the moment, and I get a bit awkward after a while, just just chatting away. Uh, yeah, I decided to do this live stream a bit earlier because people were saying with the other one that essentially it was like a little bit late for them. I think it's like UK time, kind of. And so that's why this is a bit earlier. But yeah, I'm still messing around with time zones and times and whatnot. And I'll figure something out and it'll become permanent. Um, but yeah. Uh, oh, yeah. I was doing a little bit of research today for a video that's coming out this week. And that should be really interesting. It's kind of lawsuit related, and it should be good. It's something that I don't think has really been picked up on. If it has, then well, it certainly hasn't been spread in the community. As far as I know, I haven't heard anything about it. Hey, Jackie, hope you're doing well. Uh, yeah, this live stream's probably gonna end up going for like half an hour. It's a bit quiet at the moment. Um, so it might be shorter than that. But yeah, I feel like a weekly kind of update thing is just like telling you if the book's moved or not. But it hasn't. It's still here. The book's still here. Haven't read any more of it. PlayStation controller's still here. Yeah. So yeah, if you've got any questions or whatever, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll like try and answer them and whatnot. This is a general chat between me and you, like a catch up and what's going on and blah blah blah, you know, kind of thing. Um, I've been up for quite a while. Uh, there's been a lot of excellent Aussie bands over the years. Can you do history videos on those bands? By history videos, do you mean like bands as in like separate or just like a timeline of great Aussie bands or something? Um, I see no harm in doing that, to be honest. That'd be interesting. Separate, oh, that could be a long series. I'm not sure which bands you'd want me to include. I have my own idea of great Australian bands, but like Powderfinger, probably Lime Cordial, and yeah. That kind of reminds me. Last night or this morning, I was working on some new music, some new instrumental stuff, and yeah. So I might have a new like instrumental P coming out. I don't know. See how I go. Might do some ambient music. I don't know. Yeah, they have backstories about career and life. Yeah. So like a 15, 20-minute video about like a bit of backstory, and then I don't know. I don't know, like yeah. Alright, sounds great. Cool. Cool. Um yeah, given the turnout of this, I'll probably go back to normal time next week. I don't know. Uh but yeah, I know I'm really keen on answering questions. I don't know. People probably don't have many anymore. I don't know. No idea. Hmm. But yeah, so I've been up for a while because I was a bit hesitant on sleeping because I didn't want to wake up too late or and not live stream basically. So I am a little bit tired. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah. Have you decided if you're going to keep doing Poppy Mars or do some of the ones that you really want to do? I've seen Excellent Zombie. I've seen Excellent Zombie movie on Netflix. You have interesting stuff over there. Uh, Jackie, you talking about Wormwood? Uh, have I decided if I was going to keep doing Poppy or Mars? So I was going through. Is it the Creators Academy, the YouTuber Creators Academy thing? And that was really insightful to me. And it basically said that once you find something that works, to stick with that, and so that implies that I am going to be sticking with Poppy and Mars content. But that doesn't mean it's going to all be Poppy and Mars. It'll be like one video a week of the three that is Poppy or Mars related. Um, that's if there's anything interesting that has happened within that week. There might be more if there's more like lawsuit stuff or whatever, but generally, uh, generally a Poppy and or Mars video a week, and then something that I think is interesting. Um, yeah, there's a theory that Australia doesn't exist, and I'm kind of curious to make a video about that. Um, there's some really bizarre stuff that like I wouldn't mind going into. Um, I don't know. I don't have a. I don't have a. I don't have a list. But I actually should probably make one. I still have the thing in front of me that says Lacey X Facey on it. And there's a pen there, just in case anyone mentions something, a channel, whatever they want me to check out. Um, Oh, I got followed back on Twitter by Lacey from Lacey X Facey. So that was pretty cool. And I think they like tweeted out my video or something too. So that was really nice. Uh, they put out a couple of videos since I did my video, but oh, nice, Sean. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I'll keep a lookout for that video. Um, it's not very good though. Oh well, did you see mine? um, oh, that reminds me. I am seriously looking into new like new recording equipment. And I am going to start with the camera, uh, purely, hopefully, one that has a focus, and then you can go from there. Uh, I'm also trying to work on the thumbnails. I'm not sure if you've noticed at all. I have as a website that I've been using for thumbnails. I'm just kind of experimenting, really. That's all the channel's doing is is it uh yeah, all the channel really is doing at the moment is going through an experimental phase. And yeah, as I say, a variety of content brings a variety of people. It is raining. I'm not sure if you can hear the rain. Yeah, it's raining and windy. That's great. Should be a good day today based on that. Uh, Mind you, the farmers and stuff need it, so hopefully it rains more for them. Uh, hmm. I love rain. Weird as usual. Ah, that actually reminds me of a story. Actually, before I tell the story, it's not a story I've ever mentioned on the channel. It's not really a story I really tell because it doesn't like really come up in conversation. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of like story times and stuff that I want to do, but like I feel like there's not really an audience for it. But I'm trying to get to the stage where I want to make content because I want to. But yeah, like uploading a Poppy or Mars Argo video and seeing it get like 300 or 400 views in a day, and then uploading like a different video, like the Rodriguez video or the Lil Tay video or whatever, and seeing it get like 50, 80 views in a day or whatever, it kind of makes me want to do more Poppy and Mars Argo videos, but that at the same time isn't where I want to go with the channel. I want to branch out. Um, and having people watch your content is addictive. It's like, oh, that's that's good. People are watching it. That's like that's it's what I want. Like the whole thing is that the more people that watch, the more potential there is for someone's day to potentially be made by a video that I make or something like that. Um, but yeah. Oh, the story. Sorry, I got sidetracked. So the story was in primary school. I don't talk about school that much actually. One day you might find out why. But Yeah, it was like it was raining a lot one day. I mean, I don't know. Your definition of a lot of rain, and my definition is probably different. But yeah, it was raining a lot one day, and everyone was like running undercover, and me and this this girl were just like standing in the rain because I I love rain personally. It's cool. I guess that kind of makes sense. Like I prefer winter over summer, kind of, because it's a lot easier to get warm than it is to cool down. Also, electricity wise as well. Not that. Oh, I guess that does matter. Uh, yeah, I guess you've grown to appreciate rain when you've gone through a drought for a few years. I mean, that was years and years ago, but still, it went through a drought for a few years, for like 3 or 4 years or something. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. There's some things I say that are just like general things that I say, like don't quote me on it, which I think is actually a generalized worldwide term, but there's some things, some I was gonna say sayings or whatever that I come out with like after I say sentences and stuff or whatever. And I'm like, if people are watching and they're not Australian, that would make no sense to them whatsoever. But yeah. I watched Lady Bird last night. Lady Bird the movie. Uh, it was good. It's really good. Um, I enjoy Saoirse Ronan as an actress, and Greta Gerwig, I think, was the person who wrote it. She's talented as well. Um, yeah, it's a bit strange seeing Saoirse Ronan, who's Irish, in an American film with an American accent, even though pretty sure she did have an American accent in The Lovely Bones, and probably I'm not sure if Hannah was American or not. Um, oh yeah, that kind of reminds me. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do some movie reviews and stuff, but I feel like I could really get into that, and if I did that, I'd like to do it on a separate channel. Um, yeah, who knows really? Mind you, I'm not usually one for like Oscar nominees or winners or whatever. But yeah, I enjoy film that have actors from all over the world. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't. I'm very picky when it comes to American films. I quite like British stuff and Australian stuff and New Zealand or Kiwi stuff. And I quite like the French. The French make good films. Like Amelie. The French Kisses is good. You can see the difference in the training. Oh, okay. Try to think of other French films. Oh, that reminds me. I really want to make a video about a movie called The Tribe. There's a New Zealand TV series called The Tribe, completely unrelated, but The Tribe basically goes for 2 hours, I think, and it's purely in Ukrainian sign language, and there's no subtitles or anything. And there's obviously, well, everyone in the movie is deaf, and so the only things you hear are like the noise when they like hit their hand when they're signing and stuff, and like the transport and stuff. It's really interesting. It goes for like 2 hours. It's pretty intense, but it's a very unique uh, experience. Mm. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. I don't mean that like, yeah. I mean, it's not like blood and gore or anything. It's just that it's very confrontational at times, and just thinking about it gives me chills. The ending is just something that you don't really forget. Um, but yeah, I mean, the best thing about it, um, well, when I watched it, actually, I'm not known for being that good at reading body language and such, or interpreting it overly well. So it was interesting for me to watch that doesn't have subtitles or whatever. The only way you can know what's going on is by watching it and trying to interpret what is going on. And after I'd watched it, uh, I I looked up to kind of see basically the plot and what had happened, and uh, I had understood the body language and the story, even though there's like no words or anything. Um, it's just actions and stuff, and it's interesting. I felt a bit proud because I'm not overly known for my understanding of body language, I suppose. I mean, it's not. I mean, the whole body language thing is. I mean, it's not like drastic or anything. It's just, um, yeah, I don't know. Don't know how to explain it. I think I'm fine with telling body language, but apparently, according to some people, I'm not. Um, but yeah, thought it was interesting. Um, do I have anything else to share before I go? Do you have any questions to ask before I go? Because I was planning on this being half an hour, and that's up in like 40 seconds ish. I'm guessing there aren't any questions. I don't know. My favorite food. Mm, sushi. I think sushi is my favorite food. Favorite color is blue. Favorite place in the world? Well, that I've been? Probably home. Do I like dogs? Um, do I like dogs? Yeah, I guess I'm a bit picky when it comes to dogs. I haven't had any bad experiences or anything. I just don't like them jumping, to be honest. It's the only thing I have really against them in my mind. Actually, speaking of favorite place in the world, I went to uh, some caves. They were pretty interesting. Um, it was really interesting. It was like underground. I think it was like 70 steps or something. I counted because of my social anxiety and stuff. I counted so that I knew roughly how long it would take for me to go back up if I felt claustrophobic or anything. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Learn a few things there. One of my couple of road trips that I've been on. Um, there's a photo here. I don't really know if I should show it actually. Nah, I won't show it. It's from, I think, primary school. The reason why I'm not going to show it is because I was hoping that you'd be able to easily identify which one's me, but I don't think you can, and I don't really want to show the photos of or show the other people because permission and all that. But yeah, um, so thanks for attending this live stream, and if you didn't attend and you're watching this afterwards, thanks for watching. And I'll see you on Monday for more Lilith. I think there's like 3 weeks left or something. I think there might be like 3 episodes and the interview, I think. I don't know. I don't know what's happening on Mondays after that. Actually, that reminds me. I just wanted to state quickly that with Lacey X Facey, like, because I did the first video and it's such a good series or such a good channel, should I say. But I don't really want to do what I had been doing with Hi, I'm Mary Mary. I don't want to like review every video or whatever because then that would mean that if I did that for that series and there was a Hi, I'm Mary Mary video and a Lacey X Facey video in the same week, then it'd be Poppy Mars Argo video, or in this case, if it was this week, for example, it would be Lilith and then Lacey X Facey and Hi, I'm Mary Mary, and that doesn't really give me or you any chance of variety of content or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, if you want to chat to me, my Twitter is at marsii YouTube and my Instagram is at marsiiyt. And I shall see you soon for more content. I'm also potentially working on making my own end song thing. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.